Sit back, relax, mate. We'll take it from here. Yes, sports fans. How you doing? This is the big one. This is it. This is, as we say, for all the marbles. We have JimmyFantastic and his Dark Elves versus AndyDavo and his Necro. It's game 3. It has overtime. It has everything we possibly want. With me in the booth is Dizzy Bess. Dizzy, how are you?
Very well, thank you. Yeah, this is an exciting one. This is game 3, so it is the ultimate game to decide who is going through to the next round. We've got the chicken halfling cheerleaders. I love them. They are so
nice.
great.
That's cool. Yeah, really good. Have you never seen them?
No, they're amazing. They're amazing. They're so good.
Sorry. I suppose once again, pay attention, watch the games.
Yes, so AndyDavo versus JimmyFantastic. The Necro versus the Dark Elves. We've had 2 very different games before now. Andy's just showing the team. 12 players, 3 rerolls.
Yes, now I'll be honest, and let's be fair. The first game was Andy's, the second game was Jimmy's. And both of the opposition were lucky to get the draws in those games, in my opinion.
Yeah.
You know, I think Jimmy was lucky to score. I think Andy was very lucky to score in the second game. It's set up perfectly. And does it mean anymore that next weekend they've got to be next to each other for all weekend doing the streams? So, man, I swear the winner should buy the loser a kebab. That's got to be the rule.
I feel like, that would be a fair thing to do. But yeah, halfling cheerleaders roll an extra d6. Wow, yeah. Chick fling cheerleaders means Jimmy wins by default. Maybe. We'll see.
No offense, if you haven't written that line down for in your song, there's no justice.
What, the chick fling cheerleaders?
Chick fling cheerleaders means
it is a good one.
It works perfectly there.
It is a good one. Yeah.
Rochelle's back.
Hi, Rochelle. Welcome back.
Stuff Eric's already pinned the message, Rochelle, because we knew you'd nipped out, but we're not replacing you. It was just a matter of timing.
Jimmy is choosing, or he's having a bit of a think about this. I suppose it is a big decision.
He's going to receive.
Yeah, probably.
JimmyFantastic has won the toss. We expect him to pick receive, unless he is really going for a bold move.
Yeah, he might have something up his sleeve. He might have a different plan. Because it was mentioned, I think, in the second game how different. Oh, he chose to kick.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
I was just going to say the default in Blood Bowl 2 was you kicked and you held out, and whereas in Blood Bowl 3 it definitely seems a lot more people receiving. But that's a hell of a turn up for the books. Jimmy winning the toss and choosing to put Andy into bat.
Yeah. Because it was mentioned
Three
about
cars
how
on the line of scrimmage now.
Yeah. If it will be very unfortunate if that does happen. But so I was going to say it was mentioned how different different tactics Jimmy took going into the second game compared to the first game. So I do wonder if we'll see something different again from Jimmy, and the fact that he's trying to
we already have. He's gone well different right on the first turn. Kickoff event, brilliant coaching.
Jimmy wins that because he started with 2 rerolls, so he's now up to 3, so same as Davo.
Happy for Jimmy though.
Yeah, it's a good one.
First block, no damage.
This is not a game of who the fuck are you.
Yeah, second block.
Just a push. And he's already thinking, oh my God, not again. Just a push, and now he's going to end up with his wolf based. Oh no, he ain't if he's going that way.
Yeah.
Still no damage off the 3 hits on the LOS. A lowly radish, this is the final of a best of 3. So far they have played twice, there have been 2 draws. And this is the final round, so there will be a winner here today.
Yep, whether that's through overtime or kicks. There will be someone emerging victorious.
And using the flesh golem to claim the space on the side. A bit weak in the middle there. I know where I'm coming through.
Yeah.
Oh! Raffers, for Christ's sake. Oh no, it weren't her. It weren't her.
It was Day-Day. God damn it, Day-Day. I'll be having words with him when he gets home.
That's terrible.
Okay, that's looking a little better.
Is he missing the match?
He's at a tournament today. At where we had the first Bang Average Chicken Bowl, actually.
Oh, yes. Not Sanctuary, is it? It's
Boards and Swords.
Boards and Swords. That was it. They were lovely people there.
He's currently at in first. He was on top table.
Ooh.
And then I'll see if I can find him. See how he's doing, because I've been keeping an eye on his games.
Fair enough. Ghoul made the pickup.
Nice.
Is he coming up, or is he thinking to himself, yeah, all right, he's coming up. Now, Jimmy putting the people in the bat and taking no damage on that early opening has got to make him a little bit happy about his first set of actions. Although Andy did score against 11 elves last time, so that might also be weighing on Jimmy's mind. But I'm pretty sure Andy doesn't want another 4+4+3+ to score.
No, absolutely not. If you can avoid that kind of thing, you would really rather. Okay, so the ball is pretty solidly tucked away there behind the 2 wraiths and a wolf.
Yeah, flesh columns around it. And he's already at halfway, so even if he progresses at 1 square return, that means he'll be in range. You know.
Yeah.
This is your classic. Jimmy's going to take a punt at one of the side-facing zombies and then withdraw.
Yeah, basically. Doesn't. Is he going to push forward? Or is he bringing that back? Okay. Yeah, he's bringing it back. Made a box and everything. I know. But there's not much you can do with boxes when you've got sidesteppers in amongst that all. So he's just got to do what he can to move his elf out so he doesn't have to do a dodge.
Dodge, I thought that was lovely.
Yeah.
The most Andy can gain is 1 square, but he'd have to kind of move some flesh golems around a bit.
Yeah.
Afternoon, Trev.
Hi, Trev. Yeah, there's a nice elf screen in front, which means that he can't progress too far forward.
And there's nothing wrong with the line defense on the right-hand side.
No, that does help prevent.
He ain't going round it, and he ain't going through it.
You got to go under. No.
We're going on a bed. We're not scared. Well, there's Davo's space if he wants it.
Oh, we have a leaping elf.
Did he just jump and I missed it?
He jumped over a prone player.
Nice.
So to get to cover that space and help that, because I did wonder how Jimmy was going to protect that, and he just jumped. He just went for it.
Over it.
Yeah, just jumped over it. It was a 4+, and he rolled the 4. So can't ask for more than that.
I tell you what, Jimmy's put him into bat, and he's jumping over players. Someone's got to start wondering: has he given his account to someone else? Is this an Aryan just doing this?
Hop, skip, and a jump. Yes. I'd love it if we come away from this game and that's how we describe this game. It's a hop, skip, and a jump.
So Andy moved the flesh golem round there. So, he doesn't like to go in unless you're going all in.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to try and push for the...
Jeez, where's he going with that one?
Middle? No, maybe not the middle. I don't know. Where do you take a sick frog? A hospital. I think we ought see if Hellboy knows that one.
And he's leaving him based, and he's off. That seems very strange, moving the flesh golem all the way over there. Unless it's just to get a hit or two, but...
I suppose because the flesh golem... A is guard and B because there's the other guard on the other side, and also it's got a stand firm, so it's going to be really difficult to take that down. At the minute, it's just all uphill dice, so the elves don't really have a good.
Oh my god! Another double skull,
and he eats
it
that
this
one.
time.
Yeah.
He wants to re-roll. Oh my god! Now without the guard next to him, and he didn't stand the zombie up.
No.
Yeah, he could come around the back a bit here.
Yep.
Takes down the flesh golem.
You don't need a new job. Wait, what did I do? Save them for Hellboy. I didn't say it. I was reading chat.
This is going to be a tough turn for Andy now, because I think he's going to feel pressure from the front on the back. But hey.
Oh, I'm the race that Dub scored. Oh. That's why. I didn't know.
I swear you lot are doing this just to make Giraffe feel better.
we rally around our teammates and we...
Yeah, look, there's pressure there. This is interesting. Look, there's 4 players stuck on one Dark Elf. And it's not going to be easy for them to get off it next turn.
No, that's going to be tricky. Unless... Ooh,
there goes a wolf.
Wolf, it's Hellboy.
He's tough.
It's all right.
Yeah, there's a lot of Necro players on the floor.
Yeah, this is going to be tricky to push through. Because this is only turn 2 as well, so there's a lot going on in very early in the half. So
and he's going to have to somehow reconnect his team.
Yeah.
And it's not going to be easy to do that and have a secure cage.
No. So the question is how whether he's pushing forward, or if he's going to try and regroup.
I don't think he can push forward.
Yeah.
It's like you can't do a solo run with Nurgle. You got to have the whole thing moving as a unit. Same with Necro.
Yeah. So Jimmy is going into his time bank a little bit. Obviously, it's only the beginning of the game, so they've still got plenty of time there. But still, it's a bit of a tight situation for the Necro. Okay, so he's standing up those
a lot of people up
there.
Yeah, which ain't a bad thing, but not for me to say, but yeah.
So there's the hit. Okay. Sitting right there. I thought that was going to be the double scores again. He was talking about it earlier because I think somebody asked. No, he wasn't. It was something else. I think I saw. I came across a video of Andy talking about double scores, and now it's just like a replay. All of the guard is over to one. Well, not all of it. Because there's
one dice on the witch. But it's good because now the cage is a cage.
Yes, it's no longer based.
Yeah. That's it. Base cage. There. See, all this terminology coming flooding back to me on the final game, Diz.
Yeah, when you don't commentate for a little while, you lose some of that terminology, don't you?
I know.
Dark Elves are still in a pretty strong. Yeah, gets that.
Are you going to NAF Champs next year?
Yes, I think we are. We are going.
You got the. It was almost like the biggest ticket scandal since Oasis trying to
I
get tickets
know.
for NAF Champs.
I think I remember like Day was upstairs doing it, and I was downstairs as well. Like we'd both like seeing who would get through first and stopping before we bought not too many tickets, but making sure that we were both ready for it. So we have got our tickets.
For the first time, there was a market in touting tickets. You could have bought like 4 and sold them at a higher price.
Yeah.
Jimmy would have loved that to have been a knockdown, but unfortunately, he got it there.
Yeah, that wolf staying standing does make a stronger position. Team Rocket Dice.
Come on. Make it double. I get that. People have accused me of being too Gen Xy on this sort of like stream. So, that's why I brought you in as the thing. So I don't know what you want to talk about. Like, what's retro for you? Tamagotchis?
Oh gosh, yeah, I did used to have a Tamagotchi when I was younger. I saw them being sold on Amazon the other day, and I was just like, that brings back memories. But no, fun fact about me, I was born exactly 2 years after PlayStation was released on the exact same day.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so there's a 30th anniversary for PlayStation going on at the moment. So it's like, yes, I know how old I am now because I just based it off of PlayStation. But yeah, I didn't. It took me to say my dad brought me up on playing PlayStation and stuff. I did not know that I was born on the same day.
Yeah, I must admit, Dark Fairy. I was sitting there thinking to myself, yeah, I remember playing a PlayStation. I was about 23 at that time.
My very first video game when I was a kid was Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. I remember getting that for Christmas. And I think I can't remember how old I was, but I very much remember unwrapping that and playing it constantly for ages.
Yeah. I remember Pong on the Atari. We thought that was amazing. Them little things you had to roll to the left and to the right, like disc dials, whatever you call them. Go on, Andy. Now the thing is, Jimmy disengaged from the pack of 4 on the right, so Andy can bring these back in here, and
Okay, so he's blitzing that elf. So he might be trying to. Yeah.
No armor break though, because why would you?
Yeah, no.
That gives him a zombie hit there.
This is very different.
Do something.
This is very different from my Dark Elf Necro game, which happened yesterday. Oh dear.
Now you got to block that way. Yeah.
There. Yeah, gets to move it away.
Follow it up, I suppose. It's a base cage, but it's better than taking the hit there.
You've got the guard flesh golem now, which really helps.
Does help. Oh, Andy going sideline.
Oh, are we going? Yes.
Obviously because the Wraith is based, so
yeah,
and probably bloody surfable, actually. Oh no, sidestep.
Yeah, sidestep won't negate
yes,
that.
I do remember the Commodore 64. I had a ZX81, and my mate had a ZX Spectrum, and that meant we could play Horace Goes Skiing. And there was a version of The Hobbit that you played that was just like, you were in a forest, go left, you've walked
Oh
into a
yeah,
spider's web.
yeah. My dad's kind
Your
of
dad had a Commodore 64. You can piss off, son. Hungry Horace. There was a whole range of Horace. Horace was like Sonic.
Reroll there from Jimmy.
What do you have? A skull or a both down?
No, it was a skull and a both down on a line out
right.
against the Wraith. So yeah. Yeah, my dad did introduce us to lots of of those kinds of games as well.
Get set, Willie. Yeah, I remember that.
Oh yeah, there's bubble hopping. Yeah, but no, that was what I was going to say. Was out of all the things my dad introduced me to, Blood Bowl was not one of them, and I only found out that he did play Blood Bowl after I got into Blood Bowl, and that all of the skeletons and things we'd use as enemies in D&D were actually skeletons from an undead team. And I was just like, oh, we had old elf cheerleaders and all sorts. Oh, there's another both. Oh, okay.
Thank God.
But yeah, so out of all the things he introduced me to, Blood Bowl was not one of them. And then I ended up getting into it anyway.
I was going to say, that can't stay like that. Yeah.
No. So my dad was cool. I'll tell him that you think he's cool.
Has officially caused more damage than Andy. The floor has officially caused more damage than Andy.
Oh dear. So you know that age I was saying of like the floor at least doesn't have Mighty Blow. In this case, the floor does have Mighty Blow.
Right, but Andy's got some work to do here. I'm wondering how he's going to work this through.
Yeah,
we'll just get back to retro gaming chat while we're waiting for someone to actually do something on the pitch. One of his wraiths is tied up down the bottom. I don't know how he's going to feel about that.
Yeah, and there's a zombie there as well, just in more central, that's been pulled out as well. I mean, it's also taken away that lineman, but it does make Andy's job a bit harder.
Yeah, because they can just 2+ away and run around, but Andy's got to stay there because he doesn't want to risk the 3+.
Yeah. For a zombie.
The Wraith to run away.
Yes, sorry, yes.
I don't think he cares about the zombie, but the Wraith's obviously got some good stuff.
Yeah, you want that in play as much as possible.
Right, so you would assume a wolf blitz. Oh, wolf just steps up.
Yeah, I think you want to do that hit, see if it goes down, and then maybe do the blitz on the lineman where the flesh column is. So then maybe push through. Maybe. Then again, this is Andy. He could have all sorts of plans.
Probably a chain push here of some sort. So
yeah, there is a T-shape.
We're into time bank.
Where you would push, and who you would push, I don't know.
Like I say, people smarter than me.
Oh, you keep the witch on the zombie, don't you? Yeah. Oh, we've had an armor break. I think it's a stun. It's a stun.
International karate.
Oh.
Blitzing with the ghoul.
The ball carrier ghoul, no less.
Yeah. Noted.
Yeah, it's all right.
The safest cage in the world, is it?
No.
It's still based at the front. And there's a bloody great opening at the back there that 1, 2,
But I
3,
was
4, 5, 6 could be exploited. So you got to hope for a minimum of a push here. Oh my God, Skull. That should just put him out of range, but with 2+ dodges, he could make it. Might have followed that. Andy's in a lot of trouble, I feel.
Yeah, I don't feel like this is particularly the best position, but
Yeah,
I don't know what you do.
Not the safest cage you're ever going to see.
Yeah, it's a bit rickety.
3 turns to go as well, so we've got to be
Yeah.
thinking forward that Andy wants to be closer and closer on each subsequent turn with a good cage. And
Yeah, there's how do you get the ball forward, but then how do you also protect the ball by pushing forward?
I don't know half of you half as well as I
mean,
like, and I like less than half
let's
as
be
well
honest,
as you
he's got to
yourself.
move that Dark Elf that's on the Flesh Golem, or he's got to knock the Flesh Golem over. Otherwise, Andy's going to surf it with the Wolf, and that's where he's going to go. So we know some stuff's got to happen up there. Where are we time bank-wise? Andy's used a couple of minutes. Jimmy's used about 45 seconds. I wouldn't be surprised, though, if Jimmy delves into it a little bit on this turn, because this is that make or break turn here, where things happen.
Yeah, absolutely. This is where he could cause a lot of issues for Andy. There's a pow.
Yeah, there's the attack. Stops the surf and pretty much blocks that sideline.
Here comes the witch on the wolf.
Double pals.
If that hadn't gone down, that would have been...
Yeah, it would have been...
Oh!
Don't double one here, Jim. He uses the dodge skill. Where is the dodge skill?
I think he's already used it.
No.
Oh, he must have done, because there's no tackle. Is there? There's no tackle. So he has to...
Waiting for the use of a team reroll.
Yeah.
Oh,
so he's used his...
He's having to think about what position he would be in if he didn't use this reroll. He used it.
He does put it in.
I think that's the right choice, Jim. For what it's worth.
Oh,
that's
you
going
can't
down.
use that one, Yeah, you can't throw the final reroll into that block.
That was a bit bad for Jimmy, wasn't it? You know, he could have done some serious damage in there, but as it is there a bit of a gap through the middle now?
I feel like there's a bit of a chance for Andy here.
If he risks the zombie block, he can have the Flesh Golem through and a supporting cast.
Hello there.
Quite a supporting cast.
Yeah.
Ooh.
This has gotten really tense.
Yeah, it is. This is where I've got to remember to keep talking. Why are you dodging that, mother?
He isn't, thankfully.
Wolf coming up here. Needs to move it.
Okay.
Second bite of the cherry, but moving it was good enough.
Not enough. Well, it's not. It doesn't take it down, is what I meant.
Yeah, don't take it down.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Creates the space.
So he can have a cage made up of...
He can have a full cage.
He can have a full cage. It's going to be a... Like I say, if he hits with the zombie, he can move the Flesh Golem up as well.
Yeah, I don't think you necessarily need to do that straight away, though. You can... Because, yeah, you've got enough to do the full cage without that Flesh Golem. Because there's that zombie there that he's going to move. It is a rush, though, unless he just puts it where he's got it. Yeah.
Now the other Wraith can come on up. Then 2 bags, it'll kind of trap the witch and the flesh witch in between them.
Mm.
But it doesn't stop the flesh golem from being hit. Here we go.
Oh, he's going for the hit first.
Yeah.
Yeah, and gets the flesh golem in. So now he can put that wraith in for. So that
Got trying to stop the witch from ending up being in there.
Yeah, that was good.
I think that's because Jimmy had some bad dice that meant he couldn't get all the positions he wanted on the bottom of the 5th there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's really tense. Yeah, you can tell it's getting good, but didn't we? As I said earlier, Mr. Rocker Crocker, I ended up watching the game very intensely, going, oh, what's going on?
Yeah, because sometimes it's hard to remember to talk about things, or like it's so obvious what's going on that it seems a bit pointless talking about it. There's the knockdown on the wolf.
Ages based.
Yeah, I was thinking that, Shamba. I think the commitment to the fleshy might have hurt him that last turn a little bit.
But this is just classic Dark Elf play. Look at this. There'll be a lot of 2+. The fleshy will be out on the edge on his own, and Jimmy should be in front of the ball with almost a full elf.
Yeah. Like it's not. It's something that can easily be, they're fast enough to move around the pitch, so it's not the worst thing.
Jimmy has got quite a few players back there with just 2 zombies keeping them company. There's 4 players in Andy's half.
Oh, there's a witch dodge fail. That was a snake. We've had a snake.
Not this way. Sorry, it's been a while since I've done one of them. Right, so, but Andy's either got to make a hit or a thing. I think he's going right.
Does he try and stall this out?
Yeah, I think you could still stall it.
Yeah. So I think that then the question of like who you hit is like how you're going to stall it. So
look, that's because look, he's got quite a good trade down there in 2 zombies for 4 players.
Yeah.
And you can run these guys upwards. Yeah, I think actually, yeah. Go, Andy, go. Come on.
We need to have like a little cheerleader emote.
Oh.
Yeah, moves the wraith forward so he can support the ghoul. That's the player name. I can't think.
Is he going to block the ghoul free or just?
Oh, he's going for that first. Okay.
He's left the witch elf free. It's on the
floor, the dancing dino. Yeah, the dancing dino is a bit of a hype emote.
Oh, he's going to blitz himself free.
Okay, yeah.
And then he could always dodge if he rolled a 1 in 9. Right, remember, keep talking. You have to do a job. I do like the dancing dino.
Yeah, the dancing dino is great.
Would you really want to move that first? Get the ball. Are we in time bank again?
Yes, we are. And this time bank has to go over into overtime as well. So
yeah. Oh, gets the power on the lodger. Runs round into the cage. Closes it up with this wolf and this spare zombie.
Yep.
Jimmy's going to get the chance to hit back, base the cage, base the ball carrier again. Probably on this zombie at the front.
Yep, and now there's another flash golem on that. Let's
stand up the wolf. Yeah, there we go.
Okay. We are under 4 minutes for the second half.
No, yeah, I know. It's been Jimmy's
little
made him
bit.
think.
Yeah.
I know, honestly, it's how so unself-aware are you? It's like when you are the final person to finish at every tabletop tournament, it's sort of like, oh man.
Might not be your opponents. It might just be you. The common denominator here is
Yeah, yeah. Everyone you play is slow. Is that right, Andy?
Sure.
Yeah.
See, my teams just get removed, so I finish really quickly because I've got no players left.
Do you know what? There's a player who's legendary known to be slow in the UK BBL Blood Bowl team. His name's Tapestry. Okay, and he's meant to be the slowest player in the world. I tell you what, me and him finished our game in about 25 minutes because he killed 8 of my elves in 2 turns. It was unbelievable. So Jimmy's got some 2+s to get round in front of here. He's going to hit somewhere and base the ball, one would assume. Yeah, Dalibori was another one. Dalibor was one of the players I always used to look for to see if he was in a game because I knew I didn't want to spend... Oh, cage done!
Oh!
But that's good because it pins him and he's going to have another shot at it.
And wrestle. He's got wrestle.
Has it got wrestle?
He's got wrestle. It's a wrestle witch.
Wow. There
so
goes
there
the ball.
Is. There's the ball.
Hell of a move there by Jimmy.
Oh, and the
double skull down this end. Rerolls that though.
Final reroll.
Now, Andy's gets badly hurt. Will it regen? Will it not? Let's see. It comes back. Right. Now this is interesting. Where's the nearest wolf?
Well, there's one that's next to the ball, and there's the one.
Oh, he's going for it. He's got it.
No, he's not got it. He drops it. He drops it.
But he dropped it in a good way.
Yeah, there's a
chain push.
There's a nice Andy's favourite thing.
Yeah, but who's going to get the ball at the end of that? That's what you got to think of here. Who's going to have the ball? So that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that wolf can dodge and loop round and get it. Otherwise, you got to do a hell of a clearer for that wolf just to run back and get it. Oh, this will be interesting. This is a good one to solve. I don't think Jimmy's got a scoring threat in.
I mean, he's got several elves at the halfway line, hasn't he? But I don't think they're far enough
in the range.
No.
T-shape is now creating a T-shape. It's just it has to be a POW, otherwise your wolf has to make a dodge if you're using the right-hand wolf. Well, it's got to make a dodge if you're using the left-hand wolf, because...
No, because if... Oh, right, I see, yeah, I was thinking he was suggesting he blitzes with the wolf, but, yeah.
He'll probably blitz with a Wraith.
Yeah,
it would be good if it blitzed with a wolf, but that's adding an extra dodge in, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that's a point, is there... An assist? Yeah, there's one assist. Interesting. Don't really want to be using much more time bank, Andy, so
yeah,
get going. But big turn, this is the turn of the match.
Absolutely.
He's assisting here, so that... Well, unless that turns into a blitz to make your box shape. Well, oh, God, I have no idea anymore.
It's so many players, so many shapes, all sorts of things to think about. It's hard to...
Sorry, folks, we realise you're used to some exemplary commentary. And here we're basically, I haven't got a clue what he's going to do.
No, Hellboy is...
Oh, he's coming this way. He gets the push. Is he going to bounce it? Can't imagine so. This needs to be a POW. Right, now there's a dodge, a GFI, and a go for it somewhere, isn't there? Blitz is that clear? It's the wolf with a dodge.
I think it must be. It must be the wolf he's going for.
Gets the power on the witch elf. This would be a dream injury. Talk it in.
Oh.
Talk it in. Talk it in. Now the wolf with a dodge. It's a 3+. Get out of the way of the wolf.
Oh, yeah.
You do know it's turn 8, mate, don't you?
Yeah, he's going for it.
He's going for it. Here we go. He's made the dodge.
That is good.
He's not made the pickup. He's used the re-roll on the pickup.
No
tripper.
Oh my goodness. That was a 3+3+2+2+. That was with a reroll thrown in there as well.
Oh my God. The perfect 8-turn stall and injuring a witch on the way. You have got to be happy with that if you are AndyDavo.
Oh, that was definitely squeaky bum time.
Do the words lucky bugger ring true there? Did anybody else picture a tripwire on the end there? Oh my God!
Who's a lucky Davo? Wow!
Who's a lucky Davo? Oh, so get ready for it's you know. Let's see if it's a timeout, and if not, I'll pretty much disappear because I'm sure Andy's not going to make the same mistakes as previous one-turn defenses.
Oh.
Yeah, that witch going, that's big, isn't it?
Yeah, that is absolutely huge.
Big.
Because that's the only injury currently.
Well, there's a KO, but
there's a KO, but that has a chance to come back. Yeah. Was that draft? Yes, it was. It was Rafa Wolf.
Redemption Wolf. Redemption Wolf. Redemption.
No, you did the score.
It's about winning the war.
You have to pick your moment. You have to absolutely pick your moment. And boy, did Rafa's pick her moment. Oh, I better get ready with my ukulele. I've been picking your comments out, chat.
Christ, I can't believe you had the ability to do anything else. I've just been transfixed by the game.
Oh, I have as well. I've been making sure to look over and I've chosen some things that have been a bit funny that have been funny, as well as some things that really capture the essence of this game. So
I ain't going to do anything, so I'm handing over to you.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. I've got to introduce it. It's Dizzy's Daytime Distraction. Over to you.
Chick fling cheerleaders means that Jimmy wins by default. I'll turn you into a newt first if you keep spreading my secrets. Newts communicate through chemical signals. I can't sing apparently. And physical movements rather than sound. Oh, we've had an injury! Oh! That was big, and the regen did not pop. Sorry, I'm just like... I'm reading. These are comments from chat that I have picked out, alright? Hop, skip, and a jump. Squeaky bum time. Team Rocket dies. Prepare for trouble and make it up. Woo! Match is going well until Dizzy starts singing. I know, I should stop singing. I'll stop singing now because we are into the second half now anyway. So yeah, that was a moment in the middle of my little song that I was making up on the spot. Even out the witch a little. All man's like, what was it that got hit? Was it a... Oh, I didn't even notice it was a flesh golem. Oh my gosh. Right, dude's going to be mad when he comes back. One day I aspire to make a comment so great that Dizzy sings it during halftime. Your squeaky bum comment made the cut. I forget how to sing. I'm not very good at improvisationary singing, right? I know if I know a song and I'm teaching a song, I'm fine. But if I'm trying to improvise while singing on the ukulele, I'm a little bit shakier on it. So, do we get a Dizzy 7 ukulele emote? Oh, I will look into that. That was a pretty good. So something happened in the middle of my song, and a flesh golem's been injured.
Oh, I was just going to ask, did we lose anything? Yeah, that is interesting. Fleshy for a witch. What's better?
Yeah. So I don't even. It was you. It was you who was taken out. You left for your half time, and then you got taken out on the team. Oh no!
Oh no! I'll talk about foreshadowing.
Oh.
If that was an Hitchcock movie, people would say that was the plot twist. Oh man!
Back.
Oh, absolutely.
Right. Well,
Yeah, I had to stop singing midway because it just happened, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
Brilliant coaching.
Again, Jimmy wins it.
Jimmy got it.
Yeah, Jimmy got it again. He rolled a 6. Oh no, you both rolled 6s, but he's got an assistant coach. Oh, that is.
Spleggy, all right, mate.
Hey, Spleggy.
Spleggy, what's your Spanish score? That's just a Duolingo thing. I've just gone up to 24 myself.
Are we seeing a Daka?
Oh, is this a Daka?
I think we're seeing a Daka.
Not a full Daka, because he's just pulled back a little bit there.
Yeah.
He's just denying hits. So Andy will hit a lineman with a Wraith, and then we'll go from there. He'll...
Is it a Shaka? A shallow Daka? I like
shallow
that.
Daka.
That was good. The Shaka.
Shaka.
I feel like we should appropriate that word, like start using it in the Blood Bowl community with the Shaka.
Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan. Shaka
Never
Khan.
go full Daka.
Shaka Khan, everybody, Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan, that's all I want to do. Everybody, Shaka Khan. Everybody on a few for you. You get one hit, Andy. So, if honestly, you put this flesh golem on the left, I'm filing everybody down the right.
Okay, so that's the elf he's going to go for.
No damage.
Just noticed what Day-Day's wraith name is. Oh my goodness.
What is it?
Day 4 squares a day.
I've seen it's Dizzy getting taller.
Yes. He's obsessed with my height, and I don't know why.
He's still basing.
Yeah. So, I mean...
wolves as well. I mean, all right, granted, in between two guards, but...
Yeah, it's going to be tricky to...
He's going for the line. He's going... It's... Everybody's throwing everything to the walls here. It's like... What are the rules of Blood Bowl? Don't base your opponent. It's just like full line.
I suppose with the guard, basing your opponent like this isn't as...
Especially when he's all strength 3.
Yeah, like all strength 3. You've got the strength 4 pieces. You've got the sidestep pieces. So it's yeah.
Bases with wolves. It's Kevin Costner's shit Western film. Sorry, got to give dude the duddums for that. See, yeah, this is what I thought. Pile down the side now. Oh, you know, this is so... You got to understand, these two minds are thinking on a different level of Blood Bowl than this normal mortals.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I sometimes watch it and I'm like, I have no concept of what's happening right now.
You should try commentating on Crystal Hunters Chalice matches. You never know where they were going. It's
like, well, this is what I see, but they could have seen any number of different things. Okay, gets the power on.
Is Crystal Hunter okay? I haven't seen him around for a bit.
I've not seen him for a while either, so I couldn't say.
Crystal Hunter? I mean, I presume we all know Crystal Hunter, but does anybody know anything? Seen him recently?
He was in chat the other day. Yeah, I think he's been floating around and stuff. So
Cool. Well, I know he works at weekends, so he's around. Oh, good. If anybody sees him, say hi from me. So now, is this a we are going down the right, or is this a feint? I.e., as in,
fake.
like fake.
Yeah.
Yeah, is he fake going and he's got to cut back? It would be terrible of Andy to overcommit to this and only leave zombies on the other side. But then, of course, if he doesn't put the good players in, it makes it easier for Jimmy to move. It's the ultimate catch-22, and that's why we like Blood Bowl so much.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder if that's why he spread the line out so long, was so that he could
Yes.
cover and make sure that he had those players over that side if need be.
Oh, he's been playing other games in Discord, apparently. There were other games. Don't own any myself, but there you go.
I've been getting back into Final Fantasy recently.
All right.
Oh, nice.
Just a stun. Oh, you can't stay there, can you? Oh, yeah, no, you can.
Yeah, the witch, well, the singular witch is quite far back.
Oh, yeah, of course. One witch.
6, 7. Yeah, she's unlikely to do anything to that werewolf, so.
No, he's
yeah,
leaving.
having just the one witch does make things a lot, not easier necessarily, but you don't have to worry as much about where your positioning is in regards to the line, the sidelines, as long as you know where that one witch is.
Right. What's Jimmy going to do? Pull back to the middle?
Yeah, I was going to say this looked like a bit like a staircase sort of defense from Andy here. It's like very staggered, but also quite long, so it prevents Jimmy from completely taking over that other side. 11 versus 9. Hang on, what are we on?
No, it's 10. There is one stunned, but
yeah, 10 elves.
No, it's only a little thing, but losing a witch elf and replacing it with your reserve lineman does mean the speed of your dark elf team has gone down slightly because there's a movement 7 player being replaced with a movement 6, of course.
Yeah, but the armor
listening, Hellboy? Are you listening? I can do sort of like intellectual stuff too, you know. Right.
Yeah, it's one of the reasons I know we haven't got an undead team here, but the argument of like zombies versus skeletons. Not going to get into it now, but one of the things that I do like is that the skellies have movement 5. That little bit of speed is quite nice.
I don't know. It's just your line fodder, basically.
Yeah,
that armor, isn't it? You know.
We are missing a flesh golem, but I think that he had 12 players. So there's the both downs. Go re-rolling it. So that's a re-roll down for Jimmy for overtime.
Stun though, mind you.
Yeah, Andy did have a bench, so
yeah, there's 11 on the pitch.
Yeah. So Andy's was replaced with a zombie, and Jimmy's was replaced with a line elf. Oh, it is only for this drivers. Anyway, yeah, that's a good point.
What's only for this drive?
The brilliant coaching reroll.
Oh, the free reroll, yeah.
Yeah. I had forgotten that it was a free reroll.
Is he wolf hitting? He is wolf hitting. It's like trying to keep them contained, isn't it? Jimmy's probing, and he's like, "Get back!" Oh, just a
KO. Nice. No, Andy.
Now it's 11 versus 9.
Yep. No, there are kick rolls that need to be made, but re-rolls do not participate. Is that the right word?
No such thing as
contribute. That's the word. Contribute.
Oh, really? I thought he was going to bring that wolf back as a sweeper. Oh well.
And maybe he's feeling because the numbers are now tipping more in his favour. Maybe he's feeling like he can put that
Is
There.
he gonna? Is he? I'm not thinking. Is it? You're never too big. No, I was. Don't tell him. He'll be. Don't tell him.
That's the pow on the lineman. Both on blitzer.
Okay, right.
Yeah. Still good pressure. Like quite even. Along all
But
sides.
he didn't use any time bank as well.
Which is he's only got 3 minutes of time
Minutes
bank left.
Yeah.
Jimmy's got just under 6 minutes of time bank. So.
Well, you would always say it takes more to think about your offense than it does your defense.
Yeah, because your defense, you're mostly reacting to how the other person is playing.
Choose where you're going to blitz and go from there.
Yeah. Electric Vision, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in, EV viewers. How are you all doing? You join us at a very tense, well, not very tense, but you join us at a very exciting moment.
Yeah, Flesh Golem's out for the match.
Yeah, it was injured.
He's going to win that wolf. He needs another player on. Otherwise, I know he can't believe he's got to hit that wolf because otherwise Andy will surf it between a combination of two players.
He will find a way. Andy will always find a way.
Well, I can see a way from now.
Yeah.
So I can see it. Andy will find it, you know.
Oh. I'm sure he's found a way to even surf the ball carrier at this point, knowing Andy.
There we go.
There's a, yeah.
Now, does he get the hit on the Wraith?
Oh,
no, he dodged it. He dodged it.
I did wonder about him leaving the witch there, though. Ooh, what's that?
Oh, what's happening over there?
He's trying to 3+2+ dodge it through.
Oh, and stunned. So now Andy
yeah.
can just leave one zombie on guard duty and bring everybody else over. This is interesting. Where are we? We're on bottom end of the 12th.
Yes, we're going into 13 next.
He's going to hit the witch.
I imagine.
Someone's going to hit the witch. I would also assume he's going to take out the lead elf on this left-hand side. But that witch is getting it. Yeah.
Brings the zombie in.
He wants this down first.
Plan.
I think if he wants this down first, that's a shame because now he's going to end up. Well, maybe bunch back in the middle's okay. It would be if he was down. It would be if he was down. Talk it in. Talk it in. Oh, 2 for 2. I'm 2 for 2. Oh.
Jimmy's armor is just crumbling. It's just crumbling.
Well, this is going to stop the advance a bit down the left-hand side, but there's still switchback ability.
Yeah, and
we are going a bit towards critical health. It's more.
So we're at 1, 2, 3, 7. Is it 7 elves? 8 elves. There's a witch as well. 8 elves.
I really don't know. I think this could be a bit of overcommittal here.
Maybe. I mean, they'd have to go quite far back to swing round. And I don't know if Jimmy has the turn.
He's got the witch. He's got the witch.
Oh, okay.
That would have been unfair.
Yeah.
Really, you're weakening. There's a lot of play here.
I think because Jimmy has got, what was it, 4 turns? 4 turns to push forward and score. So to go backward would take quite a few turns. Might take him too long to go around. So I don't know. No, he's going for it.
What'd I say? Gets the power he wanted.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got to really.
If he's staying there, this makes the next 3 turns 3 very advancey turns.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because it's and he's got so many players over to that left-hand side. They've got to really. He's going to struggle to protect the ball. Well, here I think. Oh, especially on that.
That's big.
Dodge fail.
That's quite big. That's quite big. Andy could walk around and just base the ball, which might. Oh no, well, he could if there was a dodge. Once a block's been. This is yes, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm all of a plus. I'm all discombobulated. It is. Is he going to surf that blodger?
It's Andy. Very likely.
Now,
Can he resist
Jimmy
it?
had a turn like that. Yeah, there's some hits that can be made that can free people that can then base the ball, and this is very interesting here.
Here he comes. He can't resist it, can he?
It's like, you know. Oh, there's something almost poetic about that. Now he's got a choice. Oh,
yeah.
Wow, there's some big choices here. Yeah, that really actually makes him have a damn rethink. Now, rethink, but rethink a bit bloody quicker. Really? You're not taking the... Oh, that won the surf.
No.
But why didn't you take the power? Oh my God, why didn't you take the power? Were you really that upset? He's playing for critical health. Oh
my God.
Now, if this goes to overtime...
Oh, he's going to be kicking himself. He will kick himself if that costs him.
But if this goes to overtime, there's a lot of elves missing now.
Yeah. I mean, there's still 2 who could potentially come back.
Oh, look at this. More pals now from the Zombarinos. And Andy knows that with the 3 turns left, Jimmy's got to come to him.
Yeah.
Come on, move your players. No time banking.
Okay.
Well, Andy has centralised his sort of like main pieces: 2 wolves, a wraith, a ghoul. Yeah, it still made sense to come this way for Jimmy. Getting his player in range just to push. He won't be happy with that.
That's yeah.
He can't waste a re-roll. So again, this is with their movement. It's hey.
It's tricky. I mean, they're at the halfway line now, which is better, but.
Well, they can easily score in 2 from there with no extra rushes, GFIs, whatever we're calling them this season. And, you know, but it's just how much of Andy lets him through, because he's going to dodge away. The zombies are going to come in and base a few people, and then the principals are going to be doing the heavy lifting up front.
Yeah. Oh, there's another one.
Jimmy.
Oh, but that was a 3+ dodge, I think. Yes, it was.
Coming through there, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he couldn't have done anything going the other way. He just wouldn't have got there.
No.
Oh, this is getting... We're really at the business end here, folks. We're at the bottom of the 14th with Jimmy on offense. Jimmy needing to score, but he's lost a few players.
Yeah, it's...
Is he 5 down on this drive? How many's on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the field for the Owls. The Necro just have to contain here.
Yeah, he had 1 in reserve, so there's 5 out, so he's in 4 down.
Yo, Demanda, you all right, good buddy? Hang on, so one wolf doing the hitting. Is the other wolf sweepering? Yeah, 4 down the outer bench.
Mm. He's not blitzed yet, has he?
No.
Is
And
he
there's a
going
couple of
for?
elves. Well, yeah, he's just, I think looks like he's going to do it with the ghoul on the blodger. And push him back onto the flesh golem, one would imagine.
Yeah. I just thought for a second he wasn't actually going to do it.
Stay put and drop back. Really? There? Okay. Really? Oh, yeah. Another player to come in there. Come on. No time banking.
Yeah.
Because this could still go to overtime. Elves can elf.
Oh, rolls a 1 on the foul appearance. I think that's the first time this game that's happened. I don't think it's happened since yet. Yeah, that makes that tricky.
Yeah. That's losing one of your blocks and you didn't have that many. He's just going for it. Oh, with the sidestep. He'll go sideline here. Make it 6 plus dodge.
I was going to say these are all going to be 6 plus.
Oh, I guess he'll still go sideline here.
Reroll. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because then it forces.
Jimmy's got to do it.
6 plus 3 plus 2 plus dodge.
Oh, he didn't.
Oh! He's not got.
Hello. Oh, he's jumping.
Oh!
He's jumping over the dead player. Oh, go, Jimmy. Utilising the jump. So now is the Witch Elf coming that way?
It was only a 3 plus jump. It wasn't a 4 plus because he was jumping into 1 tackle zone. So yeah, it was only a 3 plus jump.
Might as well jump. Well, if this is all the marbles for Jimmy, if you're gonna go for it big time. Like, can you get that other blodger and witch fruit to form a bit of a shield? Can the wolf still make it round? Could you then dodge them other people through from the zombies to tag from the back? Go for it, Jimmy. Why not, mate? Jimmy might use a bit of time back this turn, which is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always forget about jump chamber. It ain't even in my mind that that's a thing that can happen.
He's got a lot of. Oh, here we go. He's going to do. Oh, the witch fell over.
Witch went down.
The witch went down. Did not make the 3 plus dodge.
So yeah, it's.
Mm.
Where is he gonna? Yeah, is he just going straight for the hit? If he don't go down, he'll still be in range somehow, but he's going to end up probably pinned to a sideline.
Yeah, he goes down. Down he goes.
Well, folks, there comes a time in every Blood Bowl game where you know the outcome. And it's commiserations to JimmyFantastic and congratulations to AndyDavo. He will be advancing through to the next round of the World Championships over in France, which will create some logistical issues as he's going to have to be playing his games out there. And this means he'll be playing, is it Olivier Dulac?
So I've hang on. Had they put the thing up?
Oh yeah.
Yes, it's Olivier. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought he was going to finish with a surf there.
I did wonder about that, but he's already done the blitz, so he can't.
He's just going to pick the ball up for security's sake. Which he does, and that's it. I don't know if Jimmy's just going to end turn. There's no questions he can do, and he has done. It's, we knew it came to this. We had 3 excellent games there. When the players started going, but it had to be done. It was 3 games there that were great, played great spirit between the two.
I think we had a bit of everything. I think we had a bit of everything in every game. This game was very much the leaping over prone players. There was so many.
Wow.
But wow, yeah.
Okay. He's probably just having a little moment.
Oh my word! Wow! Wow! Oh my word! Oh, that is delightful. Holy moly!
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm sat here. I've got a massive grin on my face, and yeah, it's great to. It's great that all 3 of the games were great. That's the thing that I'm. Like, obviously, I'm delighted I've won, but it wasn't like 2 dicings or something horrendous in one way or the other.
Yeah.
Just the
That's
one.
Exeter just cheered 1,000
We were.
bits.
I mean,
Well
no
done,
offense,
Andy.
Jimmy put a lot of pressure on you to stop you scoring when he ran in with the witch on the turn 7 and got the ball out and went to pick it up and everything. That could have been a lot worse. And your retaliation was to do all the moves, not only move all the players you needed to, but kill a freaking witch on the way and still get the score. Which sort of like, you got to admit, AndyDavo at that point. And then there was just a bit of an injury snowball. He was really at critical health and he'd left himself a lot to do. We'd all forgot that you can jump over prone players. Every one of them forgot that you can jump over prone players, and it was great, but let's take nothing away from Jimmy. He's played 3 excellent games of Blood Bowl there, an absolute worthy opponent, some great moments there. Like I say, we can't take nothing away from him at all, but well done, mate. Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations.